Hi everybody, it's Diane. I'm here with sort of a use it up project today. My scrapbook paper box of assorted things is like bowing and it's above the, rim of the box, the edges of the box. So I pulled some papers that I haven't used. I should, use it or lose it. And what I think I'm going to do is try to make simple journal cards, tags, that kind of thing for journals. Even though I'm not sure if I'm still making journals, I don't know. I keep saying my Etsy sales just have not been very good, so I don't know if I should give that up. But, I could always sell journal cards or try to, I suppose. So right now, you're going to help me pick out images, and then we'll do something great with them. And this one, there's a bunch of words there too. That might be very useful. Back of this is cool too. Okay, maybe this whole strip here. I should get my trimmer, shouldn't I? Alright, I'll trim that off with my trimmer. Okay, that's good. And a few things like this, I think I pulled just to try to use for, detail type things. This I haven't used. Some of these are a little large. I had this paper once before. I made note cards out of them. Actually, they turned out really cute. I don't have them anymore. Alright, that's good enough for that for now. This keeps tooling around. I'll take this butterfly off. And then maybe we could use the other stuff here for decorating purposes. I didn't pull it yet, but I've got some file folder scraps and that type of thing we'll use as bases. Well, any of these are fine. Okay, I'll use the trimmer on those. This one, I don't know, I don't know. Actually, this pink thing here, doily, whatever it is, I think I'll save for Valentine use. I was thinking of maybe making one or so traveler's notebook journals for Valentine's Day. I haven't totally decided that either. Well, what's on the back of it? Oh, butterflies. Well, okay. Maybe I should save some of it just for the butterflies. You know what? I'll trim it down so it's not all wonky in the box. Okay, we'll use those. This paper I've had a long time. Well, okay, as cool as this is, and I suppose you could use this for, a journal cover or something, but they've got everything running into everything. It's hard to cut it. And you know what? They don't care what Diane thinks. Well, this down here is nice. take the butterfly. Okay, what else is under here? I'm going to save that for more like detail stuff. What's on the back of this? Oh, that's kind of pretty too. Alright, I think this is it. Yeah. Well, happy little moments. That would definitely be a journal thing, right? Those two. Okay. I'm going to trim these up. And then we'll come back and see about accessory kind of stuff. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I glued 3 down already. They're not done. But I glued the basics just because it was noisy here and I couldn't film. And I have plenty to do here anyway. I probably will not be able to do these all on camera. You probably don't want me to do these all on camera. So right now I'm just looking for background stuff. I have my scrapbook papers here. I have some other things. No. Okay, that's better. And I will glue off camera. I won't bore everybody with gluing. No, too busy. So, what's going on in your world? Why don't you talk for a while because I don't know what to say. Maybe. That's okay. That's better. Alright, I need something in the corner. Okay, fine. Okay. This one, I added the faux. I don't know if you remember what it looked like from before, but it was very flat, plain, you know. No offense to, I think it's Kaiser Craft. That's pretty good. You know, that one, just put book text behind. Maybe. Maybe not. That's too yellow. That doesn't look right. It's okay. Maybe then more of a pattern on the other side. Well, that's pretty good. Okay, sold. And then I get to glue all these. Isn't that fun? Actually, it's not. Where do you make this stuff, dang it? I don't know. Well, do you stay, you know, mono with this, or should we jazz it up behind there? I don't know. No, that's a little confusing. Kind of like that. It's kind of different. So we have a very dreary, drab, wintry day today. Although it's not supposed to do anything as far as snow or anything. In a couple days, they keep saying, oh, over 8 inches. Oh, well, maybe 2 or 3. Well, it could be rain. They keep changing it. All right, that's fine. All right, tell you what, I'll do one more here with you guys. I mean, you get the idea. You've seen me do these a lot. And then I'll come back and do little detail things, words, that kind of thing. Yeah, you've seen me do that a lot too. What can I say? Have any excuse me, text that is, well, I was going to say, you know, not yellowed. This was old, I don't know, it really wasn't junk mail, but you know, something sent, and they had in the back different languages if you needed that. I thought that was kind of interesting. This is Portuguese. Okay, what else? Is this too yellowy? Oh, well, that's kind of cool. Okay, that was easy enough. Okay, I'm going to take another break. This is probably not too exciting. I'm going to glue all this stuff like these, and then come back and we'll add washi tape, I don't know, ribbon, flowers, different things. Okay, hang on. Okay, we're up to decorating. I have a whole big fat stack here. I don't know if we'll get to all of them on camera. We'll see. Here's the first one. This one is not glued down because if I want something under it, that would be more difficult. I have washi tape. I've got scrapbook paper. I've got ribbons over there that I can't reach. I've got some word stuff. I have other washi tape. I've got stamps. Rubber stamps. I think I'm set, believe it or not. But I thought maybe just something under that and then a word, a phrase. What about this? I may sew on these as a last step. It's kind of cool. Okay. Whoa, sorry. Yeah, now you're going to have to listen to metal. What's that weird lady that she's got glue in a mason jar and stuff? What channel was that again? It's here. And if you don't know why it's there, did I already say this? I don't know. The bottle cracked. You want all the details, watch my Shut Up and Glue It video. It's pretty. And you know, journal cards can be as simple or as elaborate as the artiste wants to make, right? There's no rule on how you have to decorate them. Oh no. No, she didn't think of everything. All right, just 1 minute. There might be one right here. Just a minute. Success. Okay. Oh boy. All right. I can't get it open, but I've got it there. And And this is the last video I'll make for 2021. I'm sure you'll see it in 2022, but alright, this narrow black washi just caught my eye over here that you can't see. That's one of my painted papers under there. Yeah, that's actually pretty nice. Okay, what about the dark words here? Dark background, I should say. To be honest, there are quite a lot of phrases in here I probably will never use. How about everything has beauty? It's a nice thought. Except I'm going to have to cut it apart. How about everything takes time? I don't think they make these. Do they still make these? Maybe they do. I don't know. Or they've come out with different series. Is that it? The thing? Well, there's a little schmutz thing there. Maybe I should put a word over it. Oh, man. I decided I was not going to do a blooper reel for this year because my last one last year in a year's time has 54 views, so I didn't think it was worth it. But I certainly would have stuff to put on it. Everything has upside down beauty. Okay. Alright, that's nice. Okay, you dry somewhere. Next, this one is warpy. I'm kind of surprised that this is a poster board background there, base. You wouldn't think that would warp so much. Well, this was right on top, but those colors match pretty nicely. This is foiled. I don't know if that's picking up there. I may do a little more fussying. We'll see. It's okay. Maybe a word right down there. But I still think we need ribbon or something there. That's okay. Well, maybe that hard to come up with a word. Too big. Alright, what about that? I like the dark background. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm thinking. You know, this is a big nothing area up there. Do I need a butterfly or something? Thinking flower. But there are already flowers there. You can't see. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. I don't know what to do about that. I guess I could drag this over. Oh! See, no I can't. Oh, maybe one of these. Get back in there. About this one. Okay, that's pretty nice. Still think we need something there. Ribbon. Oh, well, there's pink right on top here. That's okay. Is it a little too contrasty? What about pale pink? Yeah, that's better. Alright, this one I will glue off camera. Should I put one over here? No. No, you should not. Well, I hope I don't need my washi tape because it's on the floor and some rolls came out. I'll glue this off. Okay, large tag here. It's pretty, isn't it? Well, a trim, top and bottom, and then maybe a word or something up here, or a flower. Oh, well, that's not bad. That's scrapbook paper that needs some inking. I did ink, I think I inked all the edges of every one. It's kind of pretty. Maybe a little flower or something here. Or a stamp. Postal stamp. I think a flower would be very pretty. Can we see? No. Mushrooms. Well, there are pinkish flowers up there. I think we need more realistic looking. Yeah, these are, as you can see, dwindling. This is old paper that I've had for a long time and I really like it. It's gonna run out, oh no. Alright, that's kind of pretty. But we definitely need ribbon or trim or something. Again, I don't know what. I think ribbon to me sounds a little plain. I could scrunch, couldn't I? You know, scrunch one of the seam bindings here. The last remnants of a gray. Well, what if I did that down there and then put a ribbon on top? All right, just a minute. What about just white? No, that's kind of classy. Okay. That's okay. I'm gonna glue this down. Doesn't get lost or anything. Okay. What is this? That's the, it's a garden, you know, design layout thing. Well, gee whiz. What about the butterfly on the bottom? That could be kind of neat. But what kind? I have different kinds. Let's try that. It's pretty. That needs a word across or something, doesn't it? That's fine. I definitely need some top something or other. Gee, I wonder what washi tapes on the floor I could use. I do have some up here in a rack that didn't, you know, fall. This might be okay. I think it's too wide. All right, what about a trim then? It's still too boring. Well, what about a different type of trim, something bigger, wider is what I mean, or more interesting. You can't see this either, can you? Thanks, Ty. Well, there's always rickrack. That would be okay. I don't think I like that color. I need a real pale green, which I know I don't have. Now, what about this? This is like really old. I got it at a thrift store. It's okay. I don't love it. It's okay. Your time this video is going to be 6 hours long. Yeah, it is. Alright, I kind of like that. Let's be daring. I did think of that, of just doing all these cards and, you know, so I got a 2-hour video. No, I don't want to do that. It's too much uploading. It's too much closed caption editing. It's, no. Okay. You know, that might be okay with sewing around. Not sure. Okay. Well, gee, isn't that plain? What are you going to do about that? What about a couple stamps on the side? These are my sort of generic, nondescript stamps. I have others if I decided I really want a flower or something. Can you see that? No. You're saying just stop the video or move the freaking camera that way. Too big. I have some smaller ones. Oh, I think I like that better than that one. Oh, that matches kind of nicely. Okay, if those were there. You know, I think we need some stamping. That's just so nothing of a background. Let's see if I can ruin it by doing some kind of random. That's a lot better, I think. Okay, don't make it too much. All right, now what? No, that could definitely use ribbon or washi or something. Well, what about one of these narrow ones at the top? This one. Edge. Yeah, that's okay. I think I might have to do a blooper reel because that's all this video. I could just run this video. I don't know. I thought it was funny. I liked it, but me and 53 other people liked it. That's all. Okay. That's pretty good. I think it needs something on the bottom. Such as... yeah. What in the world color would you pick? No, that's way too boring. What would black look like? That's okay. What would white look like? that I just had. Now I can't find it. Alright, where'd it go? Here. Well, white is safer. I think I'll go this way. Okay, pretty good. Alright, what's next? Teddy bear. Isn't that cute? Well, maybe he could just use a word. I mean, there's not a lot of room there. Noteworthy. Days gone by. Original. What about original? And some edging with ink here, or inking the edges, if you want to say it properly. That's kind of cute. Still a little Dullsville. Need something small, don't we? I don't know about this. I could do something with these halves here around. Okay, good enough. I'll fuss with that. No, I'll just leave it the way it is. Okay, another kind of plain one. Is there something more interesting? Here. We just did one like that. Okay. That's not bad. Then we definitely need something on top. What about a ticket? I can't see the box again, Diane. No, you can't. You can see the shadow. See the shadow of the box. All right. This is sort of cut, as you can see there. It says aim check instead of rain check. But what if we made it ripped or something so it looks intentional, or put it like, no, that's not going to work, like that. Are you thinking, well, you got like these 3 rectangle things there, because that's what I'm thinking. Okay, how about a flower or something in the middle there to break that up, or a bird, butterfly. What about one of these? Would be a good color. Well, I like those colors, but that's too big. What about that one? What about the one in the middle? Okay, what movie is that? It's some old, like, W.C. Fields movie or something. Where some woman wants to buy one postage stamp and the clerk has a sheet of them, but she wants the one in the middle. That's good. Maybe just sewing then. Okay. And I'm not going to run the title of that movie across because I don't know what it was. Well, that one needs postage stamps, right? There were faux stamps here. Postage. That middle one isn't bad. And the clerk's saying, well, they're all the same. No, I want the middle one. That's good. Should I cut it so it looks like it's inside the envelope? Tricky. Let's try that. Get my Snoopy pencil that needs sharpening. That's pretty cool. I didn't get the cut exactly right. I like that. Okay. Let's glue that down and then maybe I could postmark. And I know that's sort of the back of an envelope, but there is a postmark on there anyway. This letter went through backwards. What can we say? This box. Alright, which way does it go? This way. That's kind of nifty. It looks a little lost. What if we put a second one on there too? Or a number or something? What is this? Oh, it says Express. Alright, why not? Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Well, I sort of like that as is, just with sewing. I think that's kind of neat. This, I don't know if you could tell, this is part of the paper. It's not separate or anything. Alright, I like that one. Alright, folks. Well, we've been doing this for, I don't know, what, 20 minutes? Oh, like 30. Time flies when you're dropping washi tape all over the floor. And I still have all these. I suppose I could do 1 and 2 parts too, couldn't I? Seems like, though, every time I do that, say I get 80 views on the first one, on the second one I'll get like 60. Everybody goes, oh. Oh, I'm not going to watch the other part. Alright, I will do this one. And then I will do everything off camera and come back and let you see all of my work. I was going to interject a, very positive adjective there before the word work, but I edited myself. You can insert a word. A kind word. I didn't say what kind of word. No, I did. I changed it. Kind word. Well, that's kind of cool. Definitely something on the bottom. What about like the ticket that you just cut off? What is that for? I can't read it. Please read condition on other side. Okay. Conditions. Yeah, actually that's pretty good. Okay, we need something here. What about that brown? Oh, I know. The clocks or watches, wherever they are, that are on the floor. Here it is. Okay. And that whole tray is all jumbled up now. I'm going to have to fix that. Swell. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay, I will put that under there. Straighten up the box that fell on the floor. Finish these off and come back, you know, probably tomorrow or something. Okay, hang on. Okay, show and tell time. They're all done. I sewed on some, quite a few, but not every one. I think these turned out nice. I may be a little biased, I admit it. But I have a lot of cards here for future journals. If I keep making them, I don't know. But I did use up some paper here. That one's cute. I don't know if you remember, but it said, I don't know, something, little moments, something in there I didn't care for too much, so I covered it up. That one's pretty. This one, as you can see, because it was so dark, I put a little coffee dyed paper there, but you can still write on the back too. That's intentionally uneven stitching there. It's kind of neat. Well, Diane, what's your next project going to be? I have no idea. This one's pretty. And a big one here. And then 2 tags. Those are nice too. Okay, well, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a nice day.